Now I know Evample's good, but I don't know why. I swear, I'm not kidding you. I never watched his YouTube. I haven't. I know he's got good mechs though, because I'm pretty sure he's a freestyler, right? But he plays ranked as well.
Oh. Bang.
Definitely a good goal, but the defense was where's it at? Okay, that's sick. Hey, what up, Downlink? How's it going? Holy shit, that was clean. That was nasty. Downlink, thank you for the 25 months. I appreciate it, bro. I do like the voiceover. I think that's a good thing. What are those wheels?
Oh, that's good.
That was pretty clean. He's a mouse and keyboard player, is he? So does he, what rank is he? What rank is he? Is he like SSL? Oh, he's OC SSL. Interesting. Did you guys know OCE like pros are like 1700 MMR? Can you just be freestyling? OC SSL is different? Yeah. I was going to say because pros in OCE, like SSLs and OCE is like a different rank in compared to the real shit, you know? But I do think this is, I do think his mechanics are absolutely nuts though. Like his stalls and shit are actually insane. His car control is really good. Qs are dead in OCE? Oh, that would be terrible. I watch CJ stream sometimes and games are non-existent. That was a clean cancel shot.
Got it.
That was nasty.
Wait, what?
He's got nice mechanics. He's got really nice mechanics.
Oh, that's a good grade.
I don't think I've ever scored one of those. Back in CJ's prime, Evample beat him in a 1v1. Is that more so bad on CJ or good on Evample? Like, I feel like any pro should not be... Because I'm pretty sure I remember that. And I actually do remember that he got smacked. I think that's a mixture of both. I think that just goes to talk about OCE as a whole. And, you know... I blame CJ. Yeah, I don't know if one pro would lose to a free like CJ doesn't play ones. Oh well, if you don't play any ones, then yeah, that's gonna hurt you a lot. Evample is a good ones player, is he? He's got good mechanics, so it doesn't surprise me.
Top left.
Because his mechanics are really good. He's really creative. That was kind of crazy. Damn, that was nasty. Like, I'm telling you though, like, this would never work against somebody that's like actually top 100 though. Like, why would a player ever just sit here, you know? Are some of these clips in casual, or is this just OCE ranked? Kind of curious. Like, are any of these in casual? Because some of these just don't even feel like there's defenders. Oh, it's both. So he does casual and... Okay. That makes more sense, because some of these are just like, would never work. Yeah, like this, you can tell right here, this is definitely casual. Damn, that looks sick. Yeah, like this, there's just literally no defending at all. What the hell's going on? I will say though, his mechanics are actually nasty. He's got like weirdly good like drift and stuff with the ball. He can drift with the ball and wave dash really well. It's weird. That's KBM mechanics. You say that, but dude, a lot of KBM people like, who's the best pro right now on KBM? Probably isn't there a player on Crew or KRU? Isn't there a player on KRU that's what's his name? Isn't there a pro on KRU that's KBM that made the land? Jaffinho or Brad. Yeah, one of those guys are KBM. And that guy's pretty nasty. Yukio's good. Yukio used to be pretty good, yeah. I don't know what Yukio does these days. I'm not sure. I don't think he competes anymore. Yukio used to be good. Monkey Moon's not KBM. Dude, now this looks sick. This is one of my favorite things he does. The drifting with the ball like this looks so clean. Damn, that was nice. You know what's kind of cool about Rocket League nowadays? Is like a bunch of pros are taking things that freestylers do and putting it into their game. Because a lot of the things freestylers do at a non-competitive, like, you know, situation, pros put like certain moves into competitive. It's really cool. You know, because now you're seeing pros being able to do constant musty resets, breezies, double flip resets into musties, doubles. It's like, it's almost like they're all, pros are just slowly taking freestyling stuff into their game over time.
Oh, look at that.
His ground game is really clean. His ground game with the way he holds his drift is really clean. Do you think more ground play could come into the pro scene? I mean, Rocket League is just like, everyone's getting so good now that every move is just so guardable in a way, you know? Who's this, Evample? Like nowadays, every time, like if this is a pro lobby, I'm telling you right now, this guy right here would literally be off the ceiling, floating with him and shutting this play down. Like the game is just so advanced nowadays, it's insane. You know, like at high level, someone's always challenging. You just have no time. It low-key is making Rocket League kind of boring. You know, I kind of miss the days when like shit was new and everyone's like, oh my gosh. Like, that shit he does is really nice.
Go in, bang.
Makes sense, yeah. Hey, Como, thank you for the 2 months.
Oh, baby, oh.
That's why I stopped watching RLCS, man. It really is kind of getting... It does get more boring over time. Oh, it's either open nets or bumps now. I mean, bro, we saw LG straight up win a tournament like a month ago, straight up off demoing people like 10 times a game. Now, I don't know if that's consistently going to work, but still, that was kind of insane.
Oh, that is a bottom right slaughter.
Ooh, that was nasty. His ground game's my favorite part of his game. Just the way he moves on the ground. Why is he playing on Smurfs for clips? Well, I mean, that's what people do. You know? People play against lower level people. That's why he's playing casual all the time. You know? He scores some nice goals that would work against good people. Don't get me wrong. But that's what they do, you know? They chill and they play and they just, you know, a lot of the time. I don't even have to ask to know this is Evample. Yeah, his movement is very nuts. I think I've seen clips on Twitter. I just never knew about him much. You know, I never knew, like, how high of a level player he was. I knew he was nasty, though, at, like, his clips and stuff. I've seen him on Twitter.
Can't get on your level. I swear to God I tried.
Oh, it's actually so clean.
Like, that looks so clean. I love when he spins with the ball and does these weird twirls. Like that. Oh my gosh. Like, that's nasty. That was a nice stall. Bump? Yeah. I'm doing good, Ron. Como, thank you again for the 2 months. When are we going to see this type of ground play? Well, I mean, I'll be honest, in like a top 100 NA1s lobby, some of these moves could definitely work, right? They could definitely work in different ways. But you're better off just going for the air bump or like a nice flick, knowing when the person's going to challenge. Is like, it's just too risky. You know, the more spins and twirls you do, the more risk that someone's going to actually challenge you and they're going to counter because you're spinning around, right? Yeah, we did, Cax. We watched it.
Way better.
That was one of the best montages I've ever seen. Was Joyo's. Like, skill-wise against high-level people.
Oh, the cut.
Oh my God, you are the
Those are always nice. Ooh! See, that was nasty. Like, what is that?
Oh, go in.
That was weird. Stall. Double reset. That's clean.
Flip reset. Pinch.
Woo!
Oh my god.
That was clean. Who is this? This is Evample, guys.
Little cucks. Oh my god. How have I done that?
I love those clean cancel shots. He loves doing that spin.
Crazy.
That was sick. He loves those flips into a drift into a flick. Air bump. Boom.
Bang. In the net.
That's a Kep shot. What, the air bump? Air bumps are popular nowadays, man. Everyone does them. Do you guys remember the first person that really started doing them a lot? Like that kind of made it bigger? Does anyone remember that in here? Curious if anyone remembers it. Anyone in here actually remember who was like the big dog that started doing it a lot? Rizzo? No, air bumps. Yep, Squishy. Squishy was like the first person that like really started doing it a lot. And then everyone started, it felt like it picked up and then everyone started doing it. Yeah. For those that remember Squishy, that's a good memory, bro. Squishy was very like bumping demos. Like the first team that really did it was the Peeps with Reddles and all of them. But man, with the air bump, Squishy did it a lot. Yeah, and he made it, and now everyone does it. You know, people would have figured it out, but he figured it out before everybody. That it's like, it's too unstoppable. Yan's insane at it.
Clean.
Yan's probably the best person with setting it up, you know, with air dribbles, flip resets.
Oh.
This Evample guy is kind of nice though. I like the way he plays. It's fun to watch.
Oh,
It's very different. How'd rank go today? We haven't really played much ranked at all. Dude, overall, he's pretty nasty. I mean, a lot of the goals he scores, some of them are against high-level people, some are in casual, like you guys were saying. But he does score a lot of, like, he's got a lot of shit in his game that I feel like a lot of people could take from. He's very solid. That was a good montage watch. That was clean. And then he had to stay on the wall.